What are we, man? Let's all say it together. We are back. And you're back too. So let's get to it. Man, Super Bowl 60 is here. Super Bowl 60 is here. I'm going to say it again. Super Bowl 60 is here. There's one team that's going to be a winner, and they'll etch their names in history forever. They'll say, "Ring me," at the end of the day. But we'll have to wait and see. Before we get to the Super Bowl preview, because obviously it's that time, we're going to review the AFC and NFC Championship games. So let's get it started. First game that we'll review is the AFC Championship. And I got this one correct. Very sloppy game. New England ends up winning 10-7. And like I said, man, with a backup quarterback, there's no way the Broncos should win. But give credit to Jarrett Stidham and the Broncos. They kept it close. They had a chance at the end. They tried to tie, missed field goal, but the weather conditions, whoo! Swarms of snow everywhere. So credit to the Broncos, but credit to New England because they didn't play with their food. They did what they had to do. It was sloppy offensively on both sides, but 10-7, they squeak out of there. And when you need your quarterback and you need your stars to do the most in the right moments, Drake May delivered. Runs for a crucial first down to clinch the game, hit the victory formation, and take a knee. Sends the Patriots on to the Super Bowl. So, congratulations to the Patriots. This is like y'all, 10th Super Bowl appearance, 11th, something like that. And y'all got a chance to win number 7. So, congrats to the Patriots. Patriots fans out there, y'all got a good thing going here. Once again, I feel like y'all are not strangers to this. So, we'll see what happens when you match up against the Seahawks. But shout out to New England, man. Shout out to the Broncos, 2 amazing season. Hopefully, Bo Nix is healthy all next year, and then y'all get to run this back again, you know. But we never know. Football, you got to strike when the iron's hot. And unfortunately, they weren't able to this time. So, Broncos fans, hang in there. Just know that you could have won the game if your quarterback played, but you didn't. So, teary eyes and couches. That's what you have in your future for right now. But I think the future is still bright for the Broncos. So New England ends up winning this one 10-7. Next game, we got the Rams and Seahawks. Man, I just can't seem to pick 2 games correctly in a row. I can't. Seahawks end up winning this one 31-27. I had the Rams winning by 4, but the Seahawks end up winning by 4. So the 4-point swing was there. I was on the right track, but just the wrong team. Great game here. Oh my gosh. All the way down to the wire. The Rams had a chance to take the lead actually towards the end of the game, go for it on 4th down. They don't get it. They get the ball back with just a smidgen of 20-ish seconds, and then they almost get the Hail Mary off, but Puka Nakua's knee comes down inbounds. They have no more timeouts, and that was all she wrote. Seattle prevails. The 12th man, and that stadium was rocking all night long. They were roaring, soaring and roaring, because these Seahawks, man, they've done it. Shout out to Sam Darnold, man. He played a terrific game. And Matthew Stafford, the MVP, he actually did too. And in this sense, you got to outplay the MVP, and Sam Darnold said, I got you. He leads them down the field to score every time the Rams had a response. He had one. So credit to Sam Darnold and the Seahawks, man. Y'all got something cooking. Y'all make it to the Super Bowl and actually play the team that last broke your heart in the Super Bowl. So we'll see how things go this time around. But really good game here. I think if you are into football, this is what you wanted to see. A little bit of high scoring, but then still back and forth where defenses was getting the stops and doing all that they could. But this is what you want. In the AFC Championship, NFC Championship, this is what you want to see. And then hopefully we get the same thing for the Super Bowl. So, Rams, y'all had a really good season. Matthew Stafford ends up winning the MVP as well. And he says he'll be back next year. So, Rams, don't sweat it too much. Y'all are always right there. Rams will always be competitive. So, I'm pretty sure y'all will be back next year. But, like I said, just 2 minutes ago or however long ago, you gotta strike when the iron is hot. And if you don't, man, it's sad. Teary eyes and couches. That's what's in the Rams' future as well. So, with that being said, that's concluded. I got that one wrong. Seahawks go on and win. Alas, here we are now to the game. Super Bowl 60. To the game. Super Bowl 60, man. Before we even start, let's give a shout out. Let's give a clap, round of applause to everyone who's tuned in. All the fans, all 32 teams, y'all gave us a great season. This season was very unpredictable, but unpredictable in the sense that it kept you on the edge of your seat. Like, it was anyone's game to win this year. A lot of the elites were gone. So it brings new growth for other teams, new life for other teams to step in and have their chance at the apple. But, like I said, it's only one team. Only one team gets to etch their name in history forever and ever. So, we're here. It's time. Super Bowl 60 has arrived. We've got the Patriots and Seahawks. Who y'all picking? Tell me. I'm listening. Okay, you got them? All right. Well, who you got? All right. Well, who I got? Dang. Not too much pressure now. Okay. This one I've been going back and forth. I've been going back and forth in this one all week because I'm like, dang, the Seahawks defense and offense is humming. They present a big challenge to the Patriots, but a lot of teams have put this big challenge in front of the Patriots, and at the same time, they've conquered the challenge. But then I'm like, dang, Patriots, everyone's talking about the schedule. They didn't play. They haven't seen nobody like this. But then I'm like, wait a minute. At the same time, they've played a lot of top 5 defenses on this run. They beat the Chargers, they beat the Texans, and then they beat the Broncos. Those are 3 elite defenses. So I'm like, dang, what they gonna do? Then the Seahawks, on the other hand, they had an easy, well, they didn't have an easy road, but they made it look easy because they wiped the floor with they wiped the floor with the 49ers, and then they beat the Rams in a very, very close game. So this one is definitely, I'm being pulled in both directions, this one and that one. So I'm like, damn, what do I do? Tell me, what do I do? But I have made a pick. And in this one, I'm going to take the Patriots 27-24. Now, it really pains me to say that I'm picking the Patriots in this game because the city of Boston has won on every level. And they have however many championships to show for it. This would be the Patriots' 7th ring. The Celtics have 18 titles. The Bruins, however many titles they got, I know they got a lot. The Boston Red Sox got titles. Like, this city is spoiled. So I hate that I'm picking them. But because they are so used to this moment and they're playing the Seahawks again. Look now. Seattle, this is your chance to avenge the gut-wrenching, disgusting loss that you had in the Super Bowl against this same team where you didn't hand the ball off to who in the backfield at the 1-yard line? Beast mode. Y'all got too caught up in that let Russ cook thing, throwing the ball on the goal line. Like, yeah, it was a good play. The scheme was there. But Malcolm Butler steps in front, makes one of the greatest plays in Super Bowl history to clinch it for the Patriots. So, because the Patriots are so used to this stage, I'm picking them. But then I'm also picking them because, I feel like everyone that I've talked to is picking Seattle. But at the same time, I'm not just picking them because of that, but because they are the underdog and they've been the underdog this whole run. I feel like when they played the Broncos, that was probably the game they were most favored in. But I do think that it's going to be a barn burner. Like this game, I have a scoring 27-24 3-point swing here, but at the same time, I feel like the defenses are going to rise in the first half and probably the second half too. But we see a point in this game where the adjustments step forward. This is where coaching is going to have to be premium. It has to be A1. This is the game of your life. You pull out all the stops, all the plays that you practiced, and you put to the very, very back of the chapter book. Like, bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. It's hard to yell. It's really hard to yell. But bring out everything. Like, you have nothing to, yes, you do have something to lose. It's the Super Bowl. But you really have nothing to lose. Like, every formation that has never been shown, pull it out. Everything. So I do think that the Patriots end up winning this one 27-24 in Patriot fashion. Walk-off field goal, clutch field goal, or a clutch drive by Drake May to lead them down the field. He's done it all year, so I'm trusting them again. But that doesn't mean that, I hope this isn't a blowout. I really hope this isn't a blowout, because a blowout on this stage, just like the Seahawks did Peyton Manning, would be devastating. Oh my gosh, no one wants to see that. I mean, like, you could tune in for the halftime show, but like, everyone's gonna tune out if that's happening. So I hope it's not that, but I do think Seattle has a chance here to, of course, write their names in history. They made it here. So I think that if Seattle's offense is humming, they give the ball to Kenneth Walker, they hit JSN whenever they feel like it, and Sam Darnold is definitely going to look for him. But once again, this is a team sport. It's going to come down to everybody else who's not a star. You can't go down the field if the man to your right and the man to your left ain't working for you. You can't. You got to rely on everybody. This is a team sport and a team game. So without all of the stars, it's going to literally come down to everybody else. Like, the stars are going to do what they do. They're going to cancel each other out. But everyone, the left guard, the right guard, the center, the right tackle, the left tackle, all of them. The defensive tackle, the defensive end, your linebackers, like, special teams, Rashid Shaheed. Watch out for him, New England. Rashid Shaheed. He's literally been a spark plug. So it's going to come down to those plays. And once again, like I said, nitty gritty. Football is a game of inches. It's going to come down to the plays that you are not expecting. And quite frankly, this is the Super Bowl. We've seen the tremendous catches. We've seen the crazy stops. We've seen the crazy interceptions, the crazy throws. Like, don't be surprised if you see 1, 2, 3 of those, or if you see a run like John Elway where someone dives into the air and then helicopter. You never know. So I do have the Patriots winning this one, but listen, Patriots fans, I hope y'all are happy at the end of this, but watch out for Seattle, man. I feel like this game is going to be really, really good. I feel like these were the two best teams in the playoffs the whole way. You can argue the Rams as well, but the Seahawks beat them, so they have everything humming for them. But I just feel like the Patriots come out on top. Once again, walk-off field goal, 27-24. That's the Quality Corners pick for Super Bowl 60. Hey, let me know who y'all picking. And look, tune into the game. Sit back, relax. Benito's halftime show is going to be amazing. No matter what anybody says, it's going to be amazing. So, with that said, that concludes the Super Bowl preview here at the Quality Corner. Thank y'all for tuning in to all of our playoff picks and our previews and reviews and everything. But we got one more for you. We're going to review this game afterwards, of course. And then stay tuned, because guess what? Don't touch the dial, man. It's literally blinking green, and it's going to keep on blinking green. If it's blinking in another color, then something's gone wrong. But stay tuned to the Quality Corner. As always, basketball season, we coming for you next. So, like I said, don't touch that dial, man. Stay tuned.